Greetings and welcome to Good Times with TobiKun. What's up, guys? Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I know I had an awesome weekend. A lot of celebration. Got to hang out with some friends. You know, had a nice, awesome, good. Had a really good time. Had a great time. It was plenty of fun, and it was a blast. But now it's the week. Now it's the week again, and we're starting the work day again. It's been pretty busy start, but hey, that's the way all work days are, right? That's the way work is. It's always gonna keep busy and everything else. Well, today we're gonna be exploring a different type of game. This game is called LSD. And no, it's not that type of LSD, guys. Not the LSD that burns your brains or corrupts your brain cells. We don't promote any of that here. This type of game is called LSD, the Dream Emulator. An old game back in say early 2000s or maybe 90s. It's been a while. It's one of those games that really didn't surface here in America. More of a Japanese game, and it actually got a re-update back a couple of years back on the PS4. So on the actual PS network, that's pretty cool. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to actually play the classic version. We're actually going to go in depth into that game and really just try something a little bit different. This was actually another request, which I'm going to go ahead and go with because it seems like a lot of fun. So it's going to be a lot of brainstorming. So without further ado, let's get started with LSD, the Dream Emulator for PS1. Alright guys. Alright, so basically again, this is LSD Dream Emulator. This is not your typical game. Basically what you're going through is basically the concept is just going through a dream state. You go by certain days. So each day you go through a dream state and you're basically going into different types of areas. Random things might appear as you go. It's a very unique game. Just the style of it alone just kind of brings you into that creativity. It goes into its own little creative edge. Makes you think about how they created this game. Like I mentioned before, this game was released a while back, and later it was remade for the Japanese PlayStation Network. It actually had artists like Kenichi and other Japanese artists actually revamped the soundtrack. It's kind of like the way they did it with Rez. They remixed Rez a little bit. They had Kenichi also in Rez, so it's pretty cool. So those type of games they're not related, but but the creativity is there. So basically what it's about. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is get started and actually do a quick playthrough. Let's see how far we can get, either in one day, in one game day, or 2 game days. So let's see what happens. We'll get started shortly. Started really soon. Let's go ahead and get started with day 1. Let's see how this looks. See how this actually looks from here on. Controls start off are going to be a little bit different. So let's walk around. Let's go around to the hall. Step into this hall over here. Let's see where it takes us. Alright, so we are outside. The backgrounds are going to look very distorted, so expect a lot of this in this game. Touch certain things, actually you go into another realm as well, so for each thing you touch, you're going to end up going into a different realm, a different place, so all of a sudden I'm outside now. The controls are, at first they are a little bit hard to maneuver, so as we get through it, we'll see more places. Right now I'm outside. I'm in a town. Yeah, you can see I'm in a town somewhere. Let's see where we can go. Of course, we don't took him down the first time, so let's see where we end up going. See, I touch something and it takes me to another place. I didn't change any type of settings, so I'm just playing the game the way it is. Let's see what we encounter. It's getting real dark. And now I am in. I'm back outside of the house. Alright, so let's keep going. It's downstairs for hopefully take us downstairs and take us somewhere else. Let's find out. We're in what appears to be a maze. Just a bunch of trees. Let's see, go beyond the dirt. Beyond this desert, see where we go. A lot of rocks, lots of desert out here. Usual there. Yeah, it's kind of endless, so hopefully we can find a spot. Okay. We're going. There we go. Something's coming up. Yep. More mini mountain areas. Oh, stumble into something. Let's see what other places we're being transported to. Yeah. What's out here? Eastern masks. Take a dive into the desert anytime soon. I mean, that magma, we don't want to fall in there, so there's gotta be something here. Okay. We were in the static and dynamic, nowhere near the downer or the upper. Typical, huh? This is day 1. Alright, so let's try day 2, guys. Let's see what day 2 brings for us. That must be. Okay. Alright, we just went through day 2 rather quickly and just had a bunch of words in Japanese. Sadly, I could not translate that for you. So. Alright. Keep moving forward. dark. Okay, back in the house. Okay, I see a telephone hanging around. I see painting or books. Where should we touch? Let's try the painting. Let's see what the painting says. Painting with rabbit ears. And back outside. Random something. What do we got here? Okay, we see arrows. We see love. That's first. Let's see what else do I see around here. Let's go with love. Let's see what love brings to this game, or brings us here in this game. I don't tap anything that'll throw us off course. Let's see, there's love. Let's see what love brings us. It's nothing. Not much love from this place. Just a bunch of different drawings. Let's go this way. Let's go a little bit further. Nope. No, never mind. Let's see where we get warped to this time. We are in the dirt again. So we found something interesting. We got dragged back to the desert plains. Cover something about a little bit more interesting. Just desert. Dirt. Yeah. Okay. Into the desert, and let's see where we go. Let's see where that spotlight takes us. Red street light. Back into the house. Picture of fire. Let's touch the fire. Takes us. We're still in the middle. Still between the static and dynamic, so let's go for one more day. See if the fourth day will bring us a better chance at something. We did see some visuals. We saw love and some arrows and the Eastern Island. Oh, just got attacked by a giant wolf dog. Now we see the sun. Ooh, plastic psychedelic sun it is. Let's go inside, guys. Let's see what he's holding. See what treasures are in the sun. I don't think we're supposed to be interacting with that guy. I think they say if you interact with that guy in this game, you can't recall dreams. But we just did, so yeah. First time for me, so there's the sun, he's chilling up there, he's rising. Let's see who's up here. Let's see, just being different. A lot of stuff. Go with this panda. The panda sends us somewhere real cool. Maybe not. It's somewhere. Not somewhere real cool. Let's do a bridge. This one we thought we were getting somewhere. Okay. Same sun guy. We're in a town. Let's go further over here. Inside. It's bound to be something a little different. Okay, that's the library. Halfway to that house and something happened. More ruined. Over there. Let's see, what else do I see? What else do I see out here? There's another passage. At least somewhere exciting. We're back in White Sun. Where are we going? Where are you leading us today? See where that river goes. But I'll drown in there. bridge. Yep. And bridge. It's a pitfall and I'm not about to fall in there. Let's keep going up the hills. Yeah, it's not leading us anywhere. Well, that's about it. There's nothing out here. So we take that passage. Where this takes us? Gotta be a spot. Ooh, we're about to fall. Yeah. Now we're still in the static and dynamic. Alright, let's do one more run. Day 5. The cool thing about this game, you're timed, but your days are... I don't know how many days you actually get. What's this? Anybody else here? No? Let's touch this little item, see where it takes us. Let's step outside again. Here. Let's see, bird over here. Another sign. Let's go further over here. It's a dramatic. It's that guy again. These guys are playing hacky sack or soccer. That's pretty cool. Let's watch. Let's see who's better. Young lady or are they ladies? Let's see. They're just soldiers. Okay. That's pretty cool. We've seen some interesting things. Alright, let's take a look at this. We are at some tile. Nice looking tile. And we're probably outside again. We know it takes place in Emperor's Light Tower. Playing soccer. Where are we going? Where's the yellow brick road lead us to now? Statue takes us to. Wow, look at that. It's an emperor. Is it a maiden or an empress? It's a dude. Just feudal Japan. I don't know. That's cool. Let's go into this western looking area. Let's see what we can find. One fall in the water. What to explore? What else can we see in this old town? Ooh, let's go there. Continue. See where to. Some glass wine bottles. What that changes into. Oh. Back at the area where we were looking for love. We were looking for love in all the wrong places that time. Let's see where the arrow tells us to go. Got a compass. I'll take it slow. That way I don't bump into anything. Bunny bears, bunny pandas. What's up here? Oh, the House of Love. What the House of Love has for us. And nothing. Just kicked us out. It's taking us back to the sun area. Watch this. Get the feeling. Maybe not. Yep, back to that crazy sun. Been here before. Where did these street lights take us? Why are we in the streets? A lot of things to be answered here, guys. Back to Yellow Brick Road. see where we go. That was an endless brick wall. See the sun. See what's in this bridge. Hey, let me just come around here before. Oh man, it wasn't the background, that's what I was trying to look at. Oh man, day's over. Okay, there's a bunch of X's now. What are we encountering? What's town taking us to? You know what? Let's see. There's gotta be something in here. Okay, to get there. I was trying to get into that little monumental tower. We in a town again. Guess we're in a town. What's this? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's go inside that eye. Oh, we're back into the... Very cool, look at this. Something different now. Science exhibit. I'm gonna take us somewhere, get close enough. I guess not. Over here. Yeah, that's what controls it. Get to it. There's just a path. Take us there. Maybe not. Yeah, there's not a path. Just gotta jump in there and find out. That was pretty cool. See all, can see art come alive. And we are back in the desert again. Oh man, let's see something cool. See what let's go back. And nope. You just got you seeing that flying pig. I'm gonna see the landscape again. to see something new. It just warps us back to the nice desert scenery or river. We choose that one. Square to star. Let's go with the circle. The key. Okay. These are options. Let's see. Oh look, King and Queen are dancing. Queen or red or tall. Must be like different race or different type of people. Let's dance. I use her. Guess we keep going. Let's see what else is out here. There's gotta be something else. Trumpet players. Yep. Keynotes. Royal trumpet players. It's pretty cool. So far we haven't missed out on anything. It's a cool thing, so seeing all these visuals come to life. Not to lose our position, so is that it's a unique formation. Let's go and tap that. Let's go and touch that. See what it does. Tap the side and see where it takes us. Back outside again. Okay, we're going towards. Back to that bridge again, where the sun is at. But we're somewhere where we don't want to fall. Let's keep going. Just follow the yellow brick road. Stop. What do you know? Ooh, that was pretty cool. What was that? Gone now. Oh, you guys got to see something. Let's not blow up this bridge down. I really want to see where it takes us before the day ends. Gotta be something else. Yeah. Alright. For some reason I fall while I fall, so I really don't want to. But gotta see where we're at. I don't know where we're at now. So, wish me luck. Oh, that's it. I think I destroyed the dream. We're still between the static and dynamic. Well, I think we did pretty good. I say, guys, this was a pretty fun adventure. This was truly a unique and different type of game. So let's rate it. As far as the control is a little funky, so control takes time to get used to. It's kind of like a basic run, and I think this game was meant to have a dual shot pad for the PS1, so as far as that's concerned, I would give the controlling like a 7. Gotta be very careful. Like you saw right now, we were in the middle of that edge, so that edge kind of guided us, kind of left us at a point where we have to be very careful where to walk. You gotta use your left bumper, you know, your top left B, left A, right B, left B. Those actually make you turn like really quick, you know, like really fast. Of course, X is to run really quickly, and you're just guiding around with the arrows, and you're just bumping into things. You bump into things, you bump into different situations in the dream. As far as the graphics are pretty cool though. I mean, guess one, but you know what? The way the visuals are, the introduction to the game, style, it makes the graphics pretty cool. So it was fun. As far as the soundtrack, I like the soundtrack. The style reminds me of a lot of drum and bass mostly. It's a lot of drum and bass in this game, but yeah, to me that's stuff that I used to listen to a lot. So, you know, like back when there was AMP on MTV, 160, 120 minutes, originally with Matt Binfield. But you listen to all those shows like AMP and all that. A lot of stuff feels at home to me, so it's pretty cool. I see the overall game is awesome. So I see the music is like I said, like you guys know me well enough to know that the music is awesome to me. So I feel like a 9 on the music. The overall is like the overall the you know, the plot and everything. Really, there's not a plot, but it's more to do with, I guess, how well you remember where you go each time. And eventually you're gonna find all this stuff. You're gonna find all these little hidden secrets and messages. So give it I would still give it like a 9 as well. I hope to one day get a hold of the actual PS4 version of it to see how much of an improvement they did, or how exactly they improved the game. But I mean, so far the game is cool. Again, this is just to kind of play around, it's just to kind of mess with your mind a little bit. But overall, I recommend it. If you ever find this game, or if you ever release it on the PlayStation Network, then hey, grab it. I would definitely grab this version of it. Alright, so basically this is my review on LSD, the Dream Emulator for the PS1. Grab this game while you can. It's awesome. Alright, so once again we just got through playing LSD, and I gotta say this game was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty fun to just kind of run around and going through, like, as you can see, different dream sequences, different visuals. For its time, I think if it was released in the United States, it would have been a good big hit. A lot of people would probably buy it just to roam around the area, go to different places, and just enjoy the actual visuals of it all. But overall, it was cool. I'm glad that you guys tuned in, and got to see me play this unique game. There's really not much of and luckily for us, we didn't really die just in that last part where I fell off the bridge. But pretty much overall, I thought it was fun. Well, till next time, guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Until next time around, I'll catch you all on the flip side.